I am Maria Garcia de Fleury. Catholics are called to raise awareness of our responsibility in public life, to be present in the formation of the necessary consensus and in the opposition against injustice. The Christian life is not expressed only in personal virtues, but also in social and political virtues, said Pope Benedict XVI. Politics in a very high vocation. It is one of the most precious forms of charity because it seeks the common good. Charity is not only the principle of micro relations, such as friendship, family, small groups, but also of macro relations, such as social, economical, and political relationships. Therefore, the citizen vote is a right and a duty. According to the social doctrine of the Church, although the law does not require it, voting is an ethical duty. It is a duty that everyone must fulfill consciously, in a responsible manner, and with a view to the common good, and adds, a strong moral commitment is necessary so that the management of public life is the fruit of the co-responsibility of each one with regarding the common good. The Catechism of the Catholic Church establishes that citizens should take an active part in public life. There are many reasons why there are persons who do not vote. Some people don't vote because they are lazy, because they distrust the party system or those who control it, or because they believe that abstention serves as a kind of backwards vote, or because they do not trust the electoral system. Despite this, the Church warns that the phenomenon of abstention is equivalent to handing over the country without any effort to avoid it to the sometimes incorrect criteria of a few. Voting in a democratic election, although not legally required, is morally obligatory. Political commitment is a qualified and demanding expression of Christian commitment to the service of others, as St. John Paul II defined it in the encyclical Solicitudes Rei Sociales number 41. A Catholic cannot avoid his civil responsibility, since that would be giving way to evil. And John Paul II concluded that the fact that there is a lot of corruption in politics does not exonerate Christians from their responsibility, but rather should challenge them to work for a better world. Therefore, those who do not vote or vote without attention to the laws of God is guilty of the resulting evils. Therefore, the lay faithful cannot in any way abdicate participation in politics. In the Catholic tradition, citizenship is a virtue, and participation in the political process is an obligation. Not voting is a sin of selfishness, laziness, and cowardice, because it means closing in oneself and not being interested in the common good, because it is giving the opportunity for a few to manipulate the majorities. A Christian who does not live his faith in the field of politics has not understood what his baptism means, his being as a child of God. Not voting is moving away from the search for the common good requested by God. Friends, let's go vote with conscience, remembering that with God we always win.